Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, off the bat, let me just tell you, do not harass nor threaten anyone in this video, okay? Okay? Anyway, if you like my content, make sure to like and subscribe because we may or have already beaten Legend of Thunder in subscribers. And your help would be very much appreciated. Anyway, enough small chat, let's get started. So, if you don't know, which 90% you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm just going to explain. This very super small content creator, Ben Trademark, has been getting false allegations from this other content creator called Double Trouble, after he made a video critiquing another small content creator for having low quality. Which, say all you want, I do not feel like that justifies making up false allegations to hate on him and harass him for. So this whole thing really starts on this one post Ben made saying that 2026 is going to be his year, which he's wrong about, because this is going to be my year. So like and subscribe. Anyway, it all starts with Double Trouble commenting on the post saying this person gets people to threaten 5 and 9-year-old little girls. What a sad little person. Which, off the bat, definitely something you should be saying about people on the internet. On the internet, especially without any proof backing it up whatsoever. Then, like a rationally thinking human being, I ask for evidence to, back up the claim. And she basically says her $2 channel got harassed and threatened by Ben. Which, total lie, by the way. Not only that, if you go to the channel, there are no hate comments at all. Sure, yeah, there are some, but none of them are directly connected to Ben in any way, shape, or form. Like, one of the comments is just clearly some random TikTok user who just stumbled upon the channel, thought it was cringe, and then hated on it. No correlation with Ben at all. Then she says, he told, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, to threaten my daughters, and I can't remember the other names. Also, he picks on newer YouTubers. You might think, oh, she has evidence. Wrong. Because if you actually look at the channel she's referring to, you get this. Yeah, ma'am, this kid is threatening your daughters. So what happens next, you may be asking? Well, she then shows actual evidence that backs up her claim, and then we all live happily ever after. That's if she was an rationally thinking, full-grown adult. Yeah, no, then she starts babbling on about how I'm Ben's alt account in such an egotistical way. Like, look at this. You are Ben on his other account because you didn't want to show people what you really are like on your main account. 3 laughing emojis. But people can see you comment on your own videos with your other account. How silly. You are saying that, but I don't need to prove it to you. I have to YouTube. You are Ben does things on another account because you have the same little kid's drawing as your profile picture. Hiding behind another account. Seek employment, please. You are near your 30s. And you act like a child. Like, I don't understand. Me and Ben have a completely different editing style, thumbnail, voices. How even the silly little kid's drawing is vastly different from Ben's. I have literally collabed with him. How could me and Ben possibly be the same person? And even if it was true what you are saying, why would I switch channels? Look at the sub difference. Why would I willingly start from scratch simply because you made something up? That's why you guys subscribe to me instead. Like, thank you. He's a silly little child that picks on little children and pretends that he's his own fan account. How dense do you gotta be? First of all, you don't even have to be like intelligent in any way. It takes like a second of research to say, oh yeah, these two are not the same person. Like, I have literally collabed with him. How dense does one have to be to think, oh no, these are the same person? I have literally collabed with him. Your point has nothing. There's nothing proving you other than your own ego. What? You disagree with my baseless argument? No, you are his alt account. You are his alt account. No one can disagree with me. And whoever does is in this fictional hive mind of hate that is specifically directed towards me and only me. You are still the owner of both accounts, different editing style, thumbnails, and voice. It doesn't take a rocket science to realize, oh, these two are not the same person. Not getting the point. What point? What is the point? This is not a moral dilemma. This is a baseless accusation that you could disprove with the most little of research ever. This is not like a, oh, no. This is not a debatable topic. You can disprove it with no research. It doesn't take like any bit such like a child can realize, oh, these two are not the same person. And if all hope was lost, a white knight came in, and if that wasn't bad enough, it's an AI slop content farm. We've reached hell. Not only that, his response absolutely missed the point. Why would I improvise? Look at my subs and content. What would I gain out of calling this lowlife out? I reported the comments and his account because of cyberbullying. The channel didn't recommend it. That's not the point. You're missing the point. I asked if there was anything connecting Ben to the threats made against Double Trouble. Never once did I mention the short Ben made about the smaller YouTube channel. And this is what I'm saying. They're not sticking to the main point at all. They're always constantly switching it. Oh, you're Ben's alt account. Oh, well, he made fun of he said a small channel's quality was bad. They're skipping over the original point. Then I ask for evidence again. Then Double Trouble's mother says, yes, because the channel that wrote it was Ben's other channel, so stop talking like it's another person when it's yourself. Still delusional on the whole. Yours alt account thing, but I'm just curious. What did the comments actually say to convince her it was Ben's alt account? Like, did the comments say, came here from at Ben does things, carry yourself up? Or like, does she think like all the hate comments her kids got are all from Ben's alt? Does she think like all her hate comments originate from one person? Like, that's so dumb. So let's get back to where it all started. So it all started with Ben making this short saying someone's channel quality was bad, which I agree with Double Trouble. It's very scummy, and I don't think he should have made that video. However, making up false allegations simply because you felt like it, I think that's arguably worse. It's not even if they care about the small channel. It's like they use it more as like qualification. Oh, he did this, therefore he did this. Like, they've given no actual evidence saying Ben told people to do that. And they've just been using this channel as like some one-liner. Oh, he made fun of this channel. He said this channel was bad, so he threatened these children. And if you're thinking, oh, she can't get much worse than this, she does. She sends hate comments. Like, lots of them. So first of all, how are you gonna, like, say, oh, someone's harassing me. This person's harassing me, yet do, like, a whole 180 and harass them more than they have harassed you? First of all, clear this up. The comment the channel Ben was hating on, it wasn't even her channel. She just decided to hate on this person. Okay, the first comment was on a post about Ben's cat saying, she said, I don't care. Ooh. Which, first of all, why even comment that? You didn't have to. So this next video, the next one was on a video about high schoolers, and it's basically just her hating on the quality of the video, which, to be fair, it was pretty bad. I mean, just look at it. But I'm just curious, why did this all start? The channel Ben hated on, it wasn't even her channel. Like, these two are not, like, Ben didn't even mention her. These two have never interacted before Ben hated on the channel. And she just instantly started hating on him. For no reason. I'll cover that later on in the video. So stay tuned. So the next comment was on a video or a short about the NFL saying it's brain rot. And the comment said, "What junk? I think you need to get a new hobby."
Motherfucker ain't outweighing your ass now. Keep on running your goddamn mouth, I'm gonna show you what.
Total hypocrisy. You sent like 5 hate comments just hating on him and made fake allegations about him. Anyway, the next one, by far the greatest comment to ever exist. And it's so beautiful, it makes Shakespeare look like a 3rd grader. It's on a video about Ben, best of 2025, saying, "How rubbish." Brings a tear to my eye, man. So I've come up with like a little theory. These people are all like in like some group. Like in like some of the comment sections, they're all connected. They're all in like the comments. Double Trouble, the AI channel, even the channel Ben hated on. They're all connected. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. Bye. So I'd just like to clear some things up. This video is like long overdue. Like it was meant to drop in like January. And I'm sorry for that. I've just been like procrastinating a lot. However, there's been like a lot of stuff that's happened like during this. So I'm just gonna say, so for starters, Ben like banned Double Trouble on his account. But yeah, if you like look at like his videos, there's always like one comment that doesn't show up. She's still commenting to this day. So like first of all, dedication is like, love the dedication. Not only that, fan favorite Israelian, Legend of Thunder, commented on one of her comments and just proves she has no idea what she's talking about at all in the slightest. She basically accuses Legend of Thunder of being Ben's alt. She just thinks anyone who disagrees with her in like the slightest is just Ben's alt account. And lastly, Double Trouble made like a short calling out like a bunch of comments she got on like one of her YouTube shorts, saying like, "Oh, you modded Steel Brain." Yeah, it's something dumb like that. However, it just shows like there's no actual evidence. Because like whenever it's like something that proves Ben told those people to do it, it's like, oh, yeah, it happened. You just weren't there. But yeah, when it's like it's not connected to Ben in like the slightest, all of a sudden you keep them. You don't report them, but instead you use it as like for like a clout video and stuff like that. But when Ben does it, all of a sudden, oh, there's no proof for it whatsoever. No. When it's Ben doing it, yeah, it just happened. Yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna end this video off. If you liked my content, make sure to like and subscribe. And with this whole thing, I'm just trying something new. I will go back to like the PNG, but just like and subscribe. Anyway, bye guys.